first fall wins it. There is a 20-minute time limit. Participant number 1 from 21 Jump Street, weighing 220 pounds, Silas Young. Participant number 2 from the United Banks of Switzerland, weighing 107 kilo, Claudio Castagnoli. Participant number 3 from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 221 pounds, Kenny Omega. Participant from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 205 pounds, Aries.
chanting it. I'll go right to the back.
We're ready for four-corner survival. 2 men in the ring at a time. Tags are necessary. The first fall wins it. It's Double C Claudio Castagnoli, he's very European, taking on Kenny Omega, Austin Aries, and Silas Young.
Well, he has a very European name there. Claudio. Friends with Fabio. A couple other hairdressers, you know.
Also good friends with the world champion, Nigel McGuinness. They have formed quite the European Union of sorts as of late. We've been watching one another's backs. And they were tag team partners at our last event here at the Gateway Center in Collinsville, Illinois. I wouldn't be surprised if Nigel McGuinness is closely watching the monitor during this one, just to keep an eye on what Claudio's doing.
What's Austin Aries doing?
Seen a bit of a change in Austin Aries in recent months.
Looks like Austin was getting European
The code of honor is followed, the handshake between Austin Aries and Claudio Castagnoli to start this one out. But Austin Aries has made it known that he doesn't really care what the fans think of him anymore. He's wrestling for himself, and when the time is right, the A-Double Manifesto will be revealed, and everyone will find out exactly what his plans are. But right now we do get a clean break. And another handshake from Claudio and Austin.
Well, you know, that's the bottom line of wrestling. A little comment you made there, Dave, about not caring what anybody thinks. And it's one of the things that brought me into professional wrestling was, you know, outside football and baseball and basketball and all those boring sports. It was all a team effort. And you always had to depend on other guys that they're usually big, stupid idiots. Wrestling, you know, appealed to me. It was always a one-on-one, man against man, you know, mano. It was you, and you have to care about yourself because no one else does, believe me. So it may be a conceited attitude or pompous or narcissistic, but if you don't have that attitude, you're not going to make it in pro wrestling, let alone the Ring of Honor.
Well, Austin Aries has been a part of many different units with other wrestlers, the Generation Next stable, as well later on the Resilience with some teammates, and none of those really wound up working out in the long run. I mean, Generation Next was very successful during its time, but Austin Aries has just realized that it's better to watch out for himself these days, and he's looking to one day become Ring of Honor World Champion once again and be the first man to be a 2-time Ring of Honor World Champion.
Well, that's definitely a worthy goal to have, so, and he's got the ability to do it. We'll see, you know, kind of interesting. I know what you mean about his arrogant attitude. Is he making fun of Claudio?
I mean, neither of these men are really fan favorites here tonight. Just showing some mutual respect for one another and disrespect for the crowd. I don't know. But,
very European there.
Yes. I think some of these fans would like to see perhaps Kenny Omega tagged into the matchup, but he is not.
I would like to see Kenny Omega tag in.
Or perhaps Silas Young. But hey, it is up to Claudio and Aries if they want to tag the crowd favorites into the matchup or just stay in the ring and wrestle themselves.
Well, it looks like they're having a good old time. Oh!
I guess Kenny Omega and Silas Young aren't going to wait.
They couldn't take it anymore.
All 4 men inside the ring now. As Silas going to work on Austin Aries while Omega works over Claudio.
Damn, that's very European right there. Like the Great Wall coming down.
Yes. Silas Young forearm strike on Austin Aries. Kenny Omega with Claudio. Both men set to the ropes, a couple of cartwheels. And gaining the upper hand here. Referee needs to gain control of this one. It's only supposed to be 2 men in the ring at a time.
Yeah, it's easy to say when you got one little referee's afraid of getting run over here, but they should have 2 referees when you got more than 2 guys, I think. They used to in the old days.
We need to bring that back. We brought the 20 count back into play here at Ring of Honor. And out to the floor goes Austin Aries as well as Claudio. Well, are we going to see Kenny Omega and Silas Young mixing up now with one another?
You want to see some wrestling?
I'm ready.
They rid the ring of Aries and Castagnoli, and now Omega and Young lock up in the center. Omega with the side headlock on Silas Young.
I tell you, headlocks are also very simple. They're also very effective. Control the head, you control the body.
Exchange changing the advantage here. Silas back on his feet, takes out the leg of Kenny Omega, who quickly kicks back up. And
right back in the headlock.
Yeah. And the legs taken out from Silas Young. Omega now gets his legs taken out from him. Neither man with a decided advantage as of yet. Leapfrog from Omega. Leg sweep by Young. Goes for the cover, only a 1 count. Omega, only a 1 count. Young back on his feet. Side headlock takeover. Head scissors by Omega. Young looking to escape. If he can, he turns it over.
Well, you can take the leverage off backwards like that. Popped right out of it. Nice move.
As the legs tied up into a conventional Boston Crab now goes Young. As Omega trying to crawl toward the rope.
Yeah, he's got to sit down on it. If he sits down on it, he's standing too tall. Doesn't have enough pressure on the small of the back. He's not sitting down on it.
And Young backed up against the ropes as Omega able to free himself from the hold. And Claudio Castagnoli pulling Silas Young to the floor as Aries takes that opportunity to come and strike from behind.
Yeah, he came on the middle, but now don't you have to tag?
Typically, yes. But again, the referee needs to gain control.
Let's you know, I mean, referees are blind. It's a prerequisite. We all know that, and we hate them. But again, in the old days, tag matches are more than 2 guys. Always 2 referees.
Head scissors right there from Kenny Omega. Sends Claudio to the floor. Took too much time showboating, and there's Aries from behind. And Young with the missile drop kick.
Yeah, nice drop kick out by
Aries hung upside down.
Very European.
Set to the floor. Austin Aries, and Silas is going to follow. Right now, Kenny Omega's the only guy inside the ring. The action spilling all over the ringside area. Aries trying to crawl away from Silas Young, who's got him up fireman's carry position, but Aries gets the sunset flip. Silas rolls through and connects with the sliding clothesline.
Connected, he took his head off.
Only 2 though. Again, the first fall wins it in this 4-way matchup.
Yeah, it seems Austin Aries was a little lackadaisical at the beginning, but I think he just got a big wake-up call.
Plants him with the Finley roll. Silas Young likes to get that headstand into the moonsault here from this position, but Aries able to move out of the way. He and Silas Young do know one another very well. They did battle back in Detroit at Motor City Madness 2009.
Now Claudio came from behind, but who tagged him?
Good question.
We got great questions.
He was able to connect with that big boot on Silas Young and gain the advantage. I think at this point, all the referee can really do is try to make sure only 2 guys are inside the ring. But as you said, Claudio didn't tag, so the referee was not going to count right there. He is not the legal man.
There's one way of helping the legal man in, grab him by the hair and pull him in. You can see how much these guys like each other.
Gut-wrench suplex from Castagnoli.
Even the referee's confused.
Here comes Kenny Omega to break up that pin attempt right there. And the chin lock applied by Castagnoli, looking to take away the energy of Silas Young.
I'll tell you, there's always been a golden rule of thumb, you know, when you got a man in trouble and you got him down, keep him down. You know, to give him room to get that oxygen back is a big mistake. Let him regroup's a big mistake. And, you know, if Claudio's smart, just take his time and let the air leave his opponent's body. A couple elbows getting in there, though.
Silas Young fights his way free.
Oh!
Leg lariat from Castagnoli. Into a cover he goes. Young kicks out. Castagnoli known for the Ricola bomb, crossing the arms of his opponent across their own chest and into a sit-out power bomb from that position. And also the big swing has hold of the legs. Can he get the big swing here on Silas Young? No, he decides not to. Just slingshots him basically right into the forearm strike from Aries. He breaks himself in with the elbow. A little bit of teamwork there from Castagnoli and Aries.
And a tag. I saw a tag.
Aries the legal man, and he gets 2. Well, we saw early in the matchup that Aries and Castagnoli, you know, that mutual respect for one another. They might work as partners during portions of this match, but what it comes right down to is only one man can actually win the contest and score the pin. And now it's Aries in control of Silas Young, thinking about dropping that elbow, taking his sweet time.
Yeah, he's taking a long sweet time.
And Young able to move out of the way, unable to connect, and Aries right back to his feet, connects with the boot to the head. couldn't nail the elbow, but the boot to the head worked.
Yeah, you know, there is a point of showboating that gets too much, and I never did it in my days because, a couple times I tried it cost me, but it's going to get you.
Castagnoli, once again the legal man, focusing on Silas Young. European uppercut.
Very European, too.
Very European uppercut, indeed. Paul Turner warning Claudio about the handful of hair. Another European uppercut. And the ropes, basically the only thing holding up Silas Young in the corner now.
Nope, not anymore.
All the way down in the corner now is Silas.
It's easy to sit here and say, go make a tag, but when you don't realize these guys get a 3 or 4 European uppercuts, snaps your neck back, you have no idea where your partner is.
Silas just trying to fight out of this position. And he lands on his feet. Good agility shown by Silas Young. He's fighting off both Castagnoli and Aries right
there. He got the tag in.
Kenny Omega off the top. Crossbody. Long crossbody from Omega.
Flying frog crossbody.
That's right.
From Japan.
Full Nelson here. Oh, but taken down by Castagnoli. Pulls underneath the attempt. Tells him to put on the brakes. Connects with the enziguri to the back of the head. Kenny Omega now with Castagnoli. Taking a little bit of time, and there's Austin Aries from behind. He's got Omega now. Lands on his feet.
This guy's like a cat.
Drives him face first into the canvas. Omega going for the cover here. But 3 men in the ring at one time. Referee not able to get in position to make a count until now, and only an ear fall.
You need 2 referees, Dave.
We will look into that. I'll consult Kerry Silk and ROH president about perhaps assigning a second referee to Four Corner Survivals in the future. Silas Young brings himself... Arabian press to the floor. Dragon suplex inside the ring. Only 2.
A nasty move to the suplex. Did you see Austin Aries? I mean, the way his neck snapped right on his neck.
He had the full Nelson and drove him right on his neck into the canvas, but only 2. Kenny Omega looking to follow up. This would be a big victory for Omega if he can beat Austin Aries. But no, Austin works his way off the shoulders and the back break, digging the fingers into the flesh of Kenny Omega. Austin didn't fall for that stop enziguri thing this time. Shin breaker into the belly to back suplex. And now it's Aries on his feet in control. Waiting for Omega to get back to his feet for that running drop kick. But Silas Young inside the ring. Backbreaker over the knee and drives him down to the mat. Claudio back inside. European uppercut.
In mid-air he caught him.
And Omega with the missile dropkick on Castagnoli. All 4 men pulling out all the stops to try to pull out the victory here tonight.
We got 25% chance.
Yes.
Place your bet.
Right now it looks like Kenny Omega, the man standing tall inside the ring, but who's he going to focus on here now?
Yeah, who's going to get in the ring?
He might not wait. Omega's known to fly. Waiting for the right moment. To the second rope. Whoa! There's Aries. He took too much time trying to decide who he was going to attack. Now it's Austin Aries.
Take that. No one's going to stand still and get attacked, and they hit the floor.
Sunset bomb off the ropes onto their opponents on the floor.
You gotta be kidding me.
Aries bringing it back inside the ring. Looking for that running drop kick in the corner. Can he hit it?
He's going. Oh, right in the face.
Brainbuster. He nails it.
Here is your winner, Austin Aries.
Austin Aries able to pull out the victory with the Brainbuster on Kenny Omega. And Larry, I gotta get ready for our next segment.